I am standing in front of Gallagher Square, which used to be Park at the Park, in front of Petco Park, where you've seen a couple of my videos, the last one being, I think, the East Village neighborhood, where they've completely demolished the whole entire area. They won't even let us in or let the dogs in anymore. All those beautiful yellow trees are gone, but they are paving way for something pretty incredible, a $20 million renovation on this 2.7 acre used to be park in there. So what the plan is, you have your usual suspects of an off-leash dog park, the huge, restrooms, the huge, concrete greeting area to hang out with people, kind of the huge. They're replacing all the grass in there with artificial turf, which I don't know how I feel about that, just because I'm more of an all natural kind of guy. But what's really kind of cool is what they're doing this for the main reason is to bring more concerts and events here. And they're gonna have smart technology and sound mitigation, because if you see, we're in the middle of a city, and I don't know how I would feel living right next to a full-blown concert venue with loud music going on without quadruple pane windows. But there's technology to protect that. What's also really cool is they're bringing back a lot of the old amenities that this place had, such as the kids' baseball field where the kiddos can play with their fathers or mothers and whomever, play the game during the game, before the game, and after the game. That's gonna be in the northwest corner of the parcel. There's going to be amphitheater style seating next to the concrete spaces facing the stage, which is going to have updated equipment, including a video screen. And again, it's going to be facing out, so with this technology of the sound, hopefully it's not going to bother the residents of East Village too much. But I have to remind everyone, you live in the middle of a major city. There's going to be noise regardless of where you are. A lot of the questions that I got just from my Instagram stories was, where's Tony Gwynn? Where's the statue? Where are the bricks? Have no fear, they're actually gonna have a Tony Gwynn terrace and picnic area, and the statue will be moved over there. And good news for anyone out there, if you want, for $350, because the larger bricks are sold out, they're selling more bricks where you can commemorate how big of a Padres fan you are, and it'll be placed somewhere around the new Tony Gwynn statue. What's also kind of fun too is they're going to place Tony in such a way where he's going to be facing Trevor Hoffman's statue, and it's kind of going to be like pitching versus batting, which is kind of really cool. So they started this about a month ago. The plan is to open up by opening day next season, which is March of 2024, to commemorate the 20 years that Petco Park has been in existence, which is absolutely mind-blowing because the ballpark feels brand new with all the upgrades and updates that they do after every season. But this bad boy has been around for 20 years, which has really accelerated all the development that we've been talking about in East Village for the last 20 years. Without this bad boy right here, I highly doubt that building behind us would exist. I highly doubt those condos would exist. I highly doubt that those condos would exist. Hotel Indigo wouldn't exist. The Padres Parkade wouldn't exist. Basically, this neighborhood was built because Petco Park exists, which is just super cool. And again, as we all know, Petco Park has been voted the #1 baseball stadium in the major leagues for the last handful of years. And I haven't been to every baseball stadium, but I will say I just went to the Diamondbacks baseball stadium in Arizona because my Phillies, again, I'm from Philadelphia, were in the playoffs, and I got to drive the worst 5 hours to the game, watch them lose, leave the next morning, and drive the 5 hours back on the most awful, boring trip where if you've done it, you know. Another amenity they're bringing back is the kids' playground, which used to be right over here, but what they're gonna do is they're gonna make it bigger, better, and kind of make it a baseball theme, which it'll include a 35-foot baseball bat statue. I don't really know why, but hey, let's go for the baseball bat statue, 35 feet of baseball bat. They're also gonna be putting in a temporary pickleball court, because here we are, everyone loves the pickleball, so we're gonna get one at the SD admin building over there, at a temporary pickleball court outside of Petco Park. I don't know how it's going to be temporary, if they're going to take it away during events or where it's going to be, but the fact of the matter is it is in the specs to be built in there. So again, to recap, we're going to have pickleball, we're going to have a baseball themed playground that's bigger and badder than the previous one. We're going to have an upgraded kids baseball field for the kiddos to play in the northwest corner of this parcel. We're going to have a concrete area for people to gather. There's hopefully going to be trees planted to replace the trees they tore out that we miss. I feel like the Lorax, I will speak for the trees all goddamn day. There's going to be the Tony Gwynn statue will be brought back facing Trevor Hoffman's statue, again to make it like a pitcher and batter versus off. The bricks will be back. You have the opportunity to buy a brick if you want to. We're going to have the off-leash dog park, which is great, which we always need downtown. We're going to have new bathrooms, or bathrooms just in general, because I don't think there are bathrooms really around here. We're going to have sound technology and sound mitigation going in there. We're gonna have amphitheater seating for all the concerts and events in there. And we're gonna have lots and lots of fun in this $20 million for 20 years of Petco Park renovation on this 2.7 acre piece of land standing right behind me. As you can tell, they're moving quick. They won't stop, even for videos, but it is what it is. My name is David Spiewak, Coldwell Realty, your go-to guy for all things San Diego, including amazing new parks downtown and of course, real estate.